watching Fox 13, and the 11 o'clock news starts now.
Right now at 11, the Trump administration pauses the process for getting student visas. Could this impact international student enrollment? The impacts that it would have on the U.S. and universities and our economy as well.
So first tonight at 11, thousands of international visas looking to attend college in America are currently in limbo. The Trump administration halted the interview process for those seeking a visa. And Fox 13's Genevieve Curtis is in our newsroom tonight with a look into how this is going to impact Florida students. Genevieve.
Yeah, Allie, there are more than 30,000 international students from more than 200 different countries enrolled in the state university system and thousands more in private universities in Florida. And for those waiting to get their visas for the fall semester, they could be waiting a while.
We want to know where those students come. Are they troublemakers? What countries do they come?
That is the motivation President Donald Trump says is behind pausing visas for international students. Secretary of State Marco Rubio says interviews will be paused until they expand its social media vetting process. This comes on the heels of the administration revoking Harvard's ability to host international students, which a judge has since put a temporary halt to.
This is unprecedented.
Former law professor and immigration attorney Susham M says social media checks are already part of the visa process, so it's unclear how much more robust it could be. His firm represents some students waiting to get their visas.
I mean, the United States is the greatest nation, on earth, and we want the brightest and the best students. And I think people do want to be here, but they want that certainty that they're really changing their entire lives, where they're living, how much money they're spending for out-of-state tuition, leaving their families, right? And so they want that certainty that they're able to finish and complete their studies and have a path. So I think there is uncertainty, there is fear.
He says the uncertainty over student visas could cause international students to choose to study elsewhere, and that could have real implications for U.S. universities.
Just last year alone, international students, when you look at out-of-state tuition, how much they contribute to the economy, restaurants, housing, etc., it's about $44 billion just last year alone, and over 300,000 jobs in just 1 year, in one fiscal year. So it's going to have major impacts if this pause is not truly temporary.
He expects to see some legal action taken, potentially by universities, as it leaves some students contemplating their future in the U.S.
It feels very disorienting to have to try to think about whether or not I'm welcome here.
And late today, Rubio announced it will begin the process of revoking some Chinese student visas. Still a lot to play out here, guys. We did reach out to several of our local universities to see how they are handling all of this. We'll let you know when we hear back.